I'm having like the best afternoon ever. It's really beautiful and sunny out. Perfect temperature. Maybe a tiny bit too warm for October, but can't complain. Ernest and I spent like an hour and a half outside while Claudia was sleeping. He's off to dreamland now. I just finished the dishes for like the 90th time today. And it's time for some hot cocoa and a little bit of a ramble with you guys. Yeah, I hope it's not a huge mess back there. So, October, Vlogtober, both are over. But I did decide I was going to continue doing these vlogs, maybe one a week. Kate and I have been having a really hard time getting our schedules to coordinate because there's been some crazy stuff in her life, some crazy stuff in my life. What's new? Everybody's got crazy stuff, but it makes it hard to schedule a full podcast because when we podcast, it takes like 3 hours minimum because we first gossip for like 2 hours and then we're like, oh yeah, we need to record. So we haven't been able to block out some good time for that. And my weekends are kind of eaten up by some other crazy adventures that I'm not going to talk about, but I'm going to make you wonder about. Is it skydiving lessons? I'm not going to say. So, other interesting things going on. I am chugging away at my University of Mirkwood sweater cardigan. I'm going to stop now while the kettle goes bonkers. Of smell-o-vision will be great because that was cinnamon hot cocoa. Yum! It smells so good. So don't mind my disheveled look. Chores have kind of been whipping my butt this week. We get up pretty early to do them, and there's been a lot of snooze pressing, and then a lot of Ernest waking up when we go out to do the chores, so he has to come with us. So my morning time of where I kind of like get stuff slightly in order for the day isn't happening because I've been sleeping in. Those 15 minutes make a difference, guys. So I've kind of been like, alright, get up, go do chores, get Ernest ready to go do chores, and then jump right into my day and not have like that 5 minutes of like, okay, Ernest isn't awake yet, Claudia's still asleep, I can figure out breakfast. No, it's just like, go. So I'm kind of disheveled. Other little fun things. I'm gonna throw some footage in here at the end of outside time, some early morning horsey footage, whatever else is on my phone I forgot about. Oh, shenanigans over the weekend. I visited Ewetopia to get more yarn for my Mirkwood cardigan, University of Mirkwood cardigan, whatever I'm calling it. So that was fun. I'm not going to talk too much about knitting because I'm saving it for the podcast. Yeah, I have stuff to look forward to this weekend, stuff to look forward to next week. Every day has something to look forward to, but there's some fun things coming up that hopefully I'll be able to record and get a vlog out maybe next week. Other little bits and bobs. Eggnog is in the grocery store. I love eggnog. And last year, Caleb and I tried to sample every single variety before the season was done, and I don't know if we actually managed to do that, but this year, I started an eggnog rating log in my bullet journal, because I use my bullet journal for adult things. I'm so excited. So we bought our first carton last night. And yeah, it was C.F. Brugger Colonial Custard Nog. I didn't like it. Caleb gave it 3 stars. I gave it 2. It was too sweet for me. It was kind of like an artificial nog. It was almost like thick coffee creamer eggnog, if that makes any sense. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like my nutmeggy, noggy flavor. If you don't know what eggnog is, it's like liquid sugar cookie batter in a cup. Some people say it's really gross because it's so thick. I love it. I love it. I love eggnog. I always have. I always will. Unless something horrific happens, which let's not even think about what horrific things could happen. Because eggnog is great, and it means November is here, and November is the best month, because you can spend all of November looking forward to the end of November, which is when I was born. I don't know if I can think of anything else to add. Is that bad? This vlog will just be short, I guess. A little something something for you to feast your eyes on. As always, if you have suggestions for things you'd like to see me vlog about, let her rip. Leave a comment, shoot me a message on Instagram or Ravelry, join our Ravelry group for the podcast, and leave a note there. Whatever you want. I will try to listen. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a really awesome, beautiful first day of November, because I am. And I'm gonna go drink my hot cocoa and probably knit some more. Bye!